Really? Hogwarts mystery? Can we just play Legacy instead of doing this? What even is this? Transfigure it out. Andre needs your help preparing for some interviews. He has to take his Fedora from ordinary to extra. What do you need Fedora for interviews? Hi. Good morning. The bright light is hurting my eyes today apparently. I'm sick. Can we hurry up with this so we can do Legacy, which is a vastly superior game? Good morning everyone and welcome to another episode of Hogwarts Mystery. Yeah, that's all I have to say. There's nothing interesting to say about this game anymore. We have to help Andre now. Hi Andre, what's going on? Am I still in a state of delirium since I woke up? Why is the training dummy wearing a hat? Also, who wears fedoras for interviews? Genuine question. You made what look easy? I wasn't looking. Easy, sure, but not impressive. Honestly, dude, rainbow fedora, kinda ugly. It's derivative, old news, safe. Safety is a good thing, but it feels exactly like something I've already done before. I don't even know what you did, dude. I'm just going to say nice things until he listens to me. What are you talking about? It's brilliant. I mean, yes, it's a wonderful hat, very charming. I'm talking about the rainbow hat, okay. But where is the pizzazz, the sparkle? It's missing a certain je ne sais quoi. Can we not with the French, please? I didn't know you could speak French. I don't think he can. I think he's just making stuff up. It's the only phrase. Yeah, it's not making stuff up, but only phrase. It's the only phrase I know so far, but French is the language of fashion, Sarahi. True. You guys saw Barbie and the Fashion Fairy Tale when you were kids? I like that movie. I used to watch it with my bestie at the time. You seem quite stressed about this fedora, Andre. It's a hat. With all due respect, Andre, it's a hat. And if you're gonna go to an interview, you wear a hat that looks professional. If you wear a hat at all. Normally, I don't think you're supposed to wear hats. Is this why you asked me here? I'd rather come to the boathouse with Barnaby. Yes, I need your help. What do you need my help for? Is it because I'm also wearing purple? Since graduation is soon as in like a year, I've got a few interviews set up with a few of the Wizards' top designers. Oh, that's nice. That's wonderful, Andre. That's really good. It is, except if I want to impress them, then I need to create something they've never seen before. Oh, I see what he's doing. I see you're worried that what you've been working on isn't going to wow them. I see what the problem is. I see it. Exactly, and hear me out. I thought you may offer a new perspective. I don't know why you thought I would offer a new perspective, but okay, so go off. I'll help, I guess. So basically, all we did in that section was give him a couple of ideas, and honestly, those ideas weren't even that great. We keep coming back to sparks, explosions, and fireworks. That's not a good idea. No. Andre, your hat needs to transfer from an ordinary fedora into a fireworks display. That's a bad idea and probably dangerous. Like, I'm sure Tulip said, when in doubt, use fireworks, but that just sounds dangerous. That's sure to blow the interviewers away. Yeah, it can also blow the interviewers away, literally, like Team Rocket blasting off again. Why am I thinking about Team Rocket? And it'll help you prepare for the upcoming nudes. Transfiguration? Even better, I've been so focused on this fedora, I haven't paid much attention to studying. Yeah, you're not gonna get an interview if you don't pass the exams, but there's just one problem. I spelled it on a fedora into fireworks is far beyond my current skill level. We are in year 7. What should be in our skill level at this point? And how do you learn things beyond your skill level at this point? That's a good thing we know an accomplished transfigurations professional. Should we ask Professor McGonagall or... Okay, let's go ask Professor McGonagall if she'll teach you a brand new spell. Is this really your time to learn brand new spells, guys, when you have to prepare for your exams? If I'm being honest, everything still hurts and it's kind of making my head spin. Merlin's beard, I should say Merlin's porcupines. Thank you for your astute observation, Mr. Even I didn't notice the porcupine. Yeah. Oh boy, I should not have made this video today. Why are there so many porcupines, Professor McGonagall? I see one. I was teaching the second year as the porcupine to pincushion spell. As you can see, it did not go well. I'm afraid I can't help you do with whatever you're here for until these porcupines have been taken care of. We really need your help, Professor. What if we take care of these porcupines for you? The only way to get your teacher's help is to do something for them. If you can turn all of these porcupines into pincushions, I'd be happy to help you. That shouldn't be a problem for us. Yeah, that's a second year thing. Come on, Andre, let's start transforming these porcupines. Oh god. Can my eyes focus on the screen for 1 minute? Oh my god. Just one last porcupine to transform into a pincushion. What? Okay, I just clicked things for like 10 minutes. I still need to do this. History Force. This is the first time I've heard of this spell. And by the way, are we turning the porcupines into pincushions or the pincushions into porcupines? I'm pleased that you've remembered a spell from your second year. Now, what is it that you needed help with? Andre has some interviews lined up with visiting stylists, and that is wonderful news, Mr. Egu. Okay, yes, thank you for being a nice teacher and congratulating him. It is, but I really need to learn an advanced transfiguration spell to wow the interviewers. I still can't speak. Maybe something with fireworks involved? Oh. I see. I wonder if this will take away from your schoolwork. This is what I'm also wondering, and why this is not a good idea to do now, but I can't stop this. Tell me, are you prepared for your transfiguration news? I need practice, Professor McGonagall, but this is precisely the type of training that will prepare me. I suppose it is studying transfigurations. Okay. And what about you, Mr. Eku? I could use the extra practice, Professor. I really want to impress my interviewers. What? Very well, I believe I have an idea that you'll find quite explosive. It's not going to hurt anyone, right? Because when fireworks are involved, I kind of just get scared about somebody getting hurt. Brilliant. We want to give Andre's interviews a sparkling fashion show that they won't forget. And you will, should you pay close attention and listen to everything I tell you. I already did the clicking session for this. Thanks. Remember that transfiguration is an incredibly precise skill. It will require your utmost focus. I won't let you down, Professor McGonagall. The spell is far too dangerous to be practicing indoors. Oh. I shall call over the two of you to meet me on the training grounds in a bit. If it's too dangerous to be taught indoors, then it's too dangerous to be used. That's what I feel. We get to learn a new spell, I can't wait. Hello, we are back. Welcome, I trust the two of you are ready to learn. We're ready, Professor. Then let us begin. I have set up each of these training dummies with a duplicate of Mr. Egu's Fedora. Your hat is quite fashionable on its own, but this spell would provide a burst of brilliance. That's exactly what I need. If he does get exactly what he needs this quickly, that will be a great thing, because that means this quest can be over quickly and I can go back into bed because, dear God, I am in pain. So sorry I keep repeating that, but everything hurts. I'm glad you agree because you will be turning these fedoras into fireworks. That's a thing. I know I suggested fireworks, but I hadn't expected there to be a spell. That's quite a complicated spell, Miss Silvers. Okay. If done improperly, this spell could lead to a disaster. Probably okay, why am I still asking questions? Just teach me the thing. The only reason I have agreed to teach you is this spell is because I trust the two of you and I'm testing you. You're testing us? What for? I'm curious to see if you will be able to pull it off. Now let me tell you about this spell. It will provide tips for pulling it off and explain the potential dangers. The potential danger is somebody's gonna get blown up. That's the potential danger. I did not understand one thing from that energy section. Let's see if you've been paying attention. I have not. What can happen if this spell is performed incorrectly? It can cause a fire. And it would destroy my fedora and probably your face. And you have a very nice face, so I won't want it destroyed. Seems you were paying attention. Very good. I was not. I just kind of assumed. Now that you know the potential dangers, it's time for demonstration. Okay. How did this even work? I'm so confused. Well, it's going to destroy your fedora regardless. Give it a try, Mr. Egu. Okay. But again, this is gonna blow up. He's nervous, so he's gonna blow it up. Oh no, I'll put it out. I don't even know a water spell. Glacius? Oh no, extinguishing charm. Okay. There's a straight up extinguishing charm. It's just a fire hydrant in your ward. It was a good try, Andre. If you practice some more, I'm sure you'll be a pro. Why are you so worried already? I think I need a break. He's very worried. Why is he so worried? I'm surprised Mr. Ego gave up so easily. He's usually quite tenacious in class. Exactly. I'll go speak with him and find out what's going on, Professor. He's nervous, so he messed it up. Oh no. Dude, I wanna help, but I'm in too much pain to do so. Oh, I'm coming in here, bud. Please learn the charm properly. See you can so your interviews go well. Oh my god, I can't speak, bud. Hey, Sarahi. Why are you already so worried? You haven't even done anything yet. Dude, go back there and learn the spell. What's wrong, Andre? Is the pressure getting to you? Oh no, do you want a hug? I also want a hug. Between the upcoming news and these interviews, you have a lot going on. No, it's not the pressure, though you also have a lot going on. Yeah, I just, MC just thrives under pressure, I think, at this point. It's something else, but I'd rather not say. But he kept mumbling that his parents will be sad, like, or something like that. What is it? You can trust me, Andre, we're friends, aren't we? Look, if you guys are in your 7th year, if you still aren't friends at this point, you would never be. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I suppose you're right. What do you mean you suppose? You're my bestie. One of my besties. Just tell me what's going on. We can figure it out together. Good God, why couldn't we just discuss this like normal people? Oh, I see what the problem is. His parents think he's gonna play Quidditch professionally. He's going for fashion and only Jules knows that. Honestly, he could still do Quidditch if he wanted to. It's a great backup option. But you're gonna do fashion and you're gonna be good at it, but don't worry. Wait, our parents don't know about these interviews that you want to pursue a fashion as a career? I've only told my cousin about it. Oh yeah, Jules. We love Jules. Jules, right? She helped us catch the butterscotch bandit. Yeah, I don't care about the butterscotch bandit. I love Jules. She still talks about that in her letters. She really left an impression on her. Yay! Jules likes me. I like Jules too. Tell her she's very cute. I should send her flowers. Were you planning on telling your parents? I mean, they want you to play professional Quidditch. That's quite different from designing clothes. Dude, forget about that Quidditch thing. He can keep that as a backup if he wants. Because he's perfectly capable of it. Let him have the passion. That's why these interviews are so important, Sarahi. If I can turn my fedora into fireworks during my interviews, then it will set me on a path to fashion. If I don't, what am I gonna do? I don't really want to do Quidditch professionally. Oh, you don't? Okay, then never mind. Really? You were so set on playing professionally that you weren't revising for your out. Oh yeah! Back in the day when the odds were going on, he said that he wasn't revising because he wanted to play Quidditch professionally. He also pointed out one time how important Quidditch is to him because his grandmother was a player on the Pride of Portkey. Porty, not Portkey. Pride of Pottery, that Quidditch team. His grandmother was a player on it once. I mean, people change their minds all the time. Okay, that was then, this is now. I thought that's what I wanted, but now I know I want to pursue fashion. Well, that's nice and good that you know what you want to do. I still don't. I can't disappoint my parents. What do I do? Honestly, I just said don't worry about them. Nah, just tell them. I like my parents very much, and I tell them stuff. Tell them the truth, Hunter. I think your parents will be proud no matter what happens. They'll only be sad if you don't get a job, and they'll not be sad because you're not playing Quidditch. And it's not like they'll be sad because you're not playing Quidditch. They'll be sad because, you know, they don't want you to fail at life in general. I don't think anyone ever wants to disappoint their parents, but if they truly love us, then we never will. You think so? You know your parents better than I do, Andre. Why would they be disappointed in you? If you're able to have a successful career in fashion, then they'll be happy. They just want you to be successful. No, I don't think they would. They've always been kind of supportive. Why are you afraid of them? What are you worried about? Pursue your dreams. It may be difficult, but it's worth it if that's what you want. You're right. I love my family and I do care about what they think, but this is ultimately my decision and my life. Good. Tell them. You don't have to accept judgments. You just need to tell for the sake of security. Like me, why did you become so wise? I'm pretty sure MC is the only one in the school with brain cells, and even that brain cell gets lost every now and then. Who's to say I haven't always been wise? Lol, you're not, child. How do you feel now? Much better after talking to you, and I'm gonna tell my parents right now what I want. Thank you for helping me figure this out, Sarahi. Of course, and good luck with your parents, and please learn that spell. Dear God, I think I'll pay a visit to Professor McGonagall and let her know everything is alright, and you should show up so you can actually learn that spell. Return your fedora into fireworks, and not set yourself on fire. Hey, this is actually the last part of the chapter. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me, Professor McGonagall. I wanted to let you know that Andre is alright. He hadn't told his parents about the interviews and he was worried. Honestly, the fact that he set up interviews without telling his parents is something I admire and I wish I could do that. I need to ask for help to get interviews and stuff. I gave him a pep talk and he has a newfound confidence now. The perseverance in such a situation is admirable. You didn't allow Mr. Agu to give up and you performed Pokemon to pincushion flawlessly. I'm pretty sure that has nothing to do with anything, but okay. And that's sure to come in handy in the upcoming news. Oh yeah, I'm doing these. The reason I'm doing these side quests at all is to get a boost for the newts. Thank you, Professor. It seems like just yesterday you were entering my class for the first time. Is it though? Because I don't remember the first time I came into this class. Are you looking forward to graduating from Hogwarts? Yeah, I'll miss this place. I'll miss this place, Professor. It's alright to feel sad, Miss Silvers. Oh, I remember when I... No, okay. So, let me tell you this story. Like, I'll shorten it as much as I can. When in my school, there were like 2 separate buildings. One for like the 1st grade to the 5th grade. And one for like the 6th grade to 12th. There were 2 separate buildings. And students from separate buildings were not allowed in the other building. So basically it was junior building and senior building. So when I passed out from 5th grade to go into the 6th grade and we switched buildings, I missed the old building so much that I started crying, not even realizing that I was in fact allowed to walk in there into the old building if I so wanted. And I started crying because I missed the old building. I had to walk for barely 2 minutes to get back to the old building if I wanted to see it. But remember that life is lived looking ahead. We cannot always dwell in the past what once was. Yeah, sure. Graduation will be here before you know it. Are you sure? Because people have been telling me about graduation for about a year now. I'm still not graduated. I know. Why don't you tell me what you hope the future holds? Marriage with Barnaby. For the love of God, allow it, Jam City. Honestly, they haven't even let us kiss our love interest, but makes me think they'll do marriage in this game. They set up this game for 7-year-olds and they still kill off a character in the most gruesome way imaginable. Alright, this would be a good chance to get your perspective on things. Okay, but are we gonna teach Andre the Fedora to firework thingy or not? Another 8-hour task. All of these tasks have been 8-hour tasks. Instantly, this is a 0 out of 10 TLSQ for just having so many 8-hour tasks. It's not even, honestly, this barely qualifies as a TLSQ. There are many roads in front of you and that can be quite overwhelming. But you will excel at whatever you put your mind to, Miss Silvers. I look forward to seeing what exciting path you take. I want to go with Magicology. I don't think the game is going to allow that. I read the spaghetti code for the year 8 and it's like, work at office, make lunch. The make lunch ones is what caught my attention. Thank you, Professor McGonagall. That means a lot. Hi, Andre. Can you turn your Fedora into fireworks now? Apologies for being fashionably late. It is good to see you in such high spirits, Mr. Agu. How'd it go with your parents? Did you tell them about wanting to work in fashion? I did. And looking at your demeanor, I think they were pretty supportive. They were thrilled to discover my true fashion. See? Though my mother said she had always suspected. That's wonderful to hear, Andre. Your mother already knew. And if you still went for Quidditch, I think they'd just be confused. And it's all thanks to you, Sarahi. Aww, welcome. Now if everyone to take their places, I'm ready to try the Fedora and fireworks spell. I thought it was too dangerous to practice indoors, and yet here we are. Logic. I thought you said it was... Oh, wait. I thought you said the spell was too dangerous to practice indoors. It depends on the spellcaster. Something tells me Mr. Agu has this under control. Are you sure about that? Sure, so you got Andre? Cool. Well done, Mr. Agu. Now, I'm gonna get your Fedora back. You're sure to dazzle those interviews. Like I said, so thanks to you, Sarahi. Now I can't wait for my job interviews. Nobody... Okay. I forgot what I was saying. That's another one of those quests to help people with their exams ended. I've only recorded for 33 minutes. So basically doing these side quests to help our friends is basically a cheat code. Because it means that we can get one question wrong in the notes and we can still get full marks. So this is basically a cheat code for the notes. Alright, we're done. I'm sorry I was such a downer for this episode, but I'm sick. I don't want to be sick. I want to be well so that I can play Legacy. But we did the side quest and it's gonna be fine. You're gonna do fine, but don't worry. You'll be the best fashion designer. I know you will. I have faith. Okay, bye-bye. And hopefully next time we see each other, I will not be in a state of delirium. Bye everyone. Have a nice day.